If this is considered a crime, then I am definitely guilty of it. You might as well lock me up, or the very least inappropriate, because the next Icelandic Yule Lad, the third one that came last night / this morning, we have this in common as a behavior, and I don't plan on stopping it anytime soon. If you're new to this series, I live in Iceland and have since 2016. There are 13 Icelandic Yule Lads instead of Santa. I have a whole series on it. There's a playlist below that you can check out. As these Icelandic Yule Lads, the 13 I mentioned, are coming down from the mountain to wreak havoc in people's homes, I'm sharing a poem in Icelandic and in English about each of them for each of the days that they come and showcasing their quirks. So let's get into Stúfur, who is the one that came last night. Stúfur hét sá þriðji, stúpurinn sá. Hann krækti sér í pönnu, þegar kostur var á. Hann hljóp með hana í burtu og hirti agnirnar, sem brunnu stundum fastar við barminn hér og þar. Now in English. Stubby was the third called, a stunted little man who watched for every chance to whisk off a pan. And scurrying away with it, he scrapped off the bits that stuck to the bottom and brims, his favorites. So as you can see, Stubby, we don't have in common being short. I've never been considered short, probably most of my life, at least considering, next to the average woman, and definitely not Stubby, but we both love, and maybe you do too. Let me know in the comments if you're one of the people that when something gets stuck on the bottom of a pan and it's kind of crunchy, not necessarily burned, and some people like it to be a little bit burnt, but I'm not into the burned taste, but I definitely like it when it gets crunchy, scraping off those bits, delicious. I get it. And if anything, I feel like he's being helpful, right? He's helping to clean up the parts that are harder to get off. So, I think that he's actually a useful Icelandic Yule Lad, and this is not mischievous in any regard because the food has already been dished out. He's just getting what literally is left over that most people don't even want. I'd love to hear your opinion about it. There are, of course, 10 more Icelandic Yule Lads to go. So stay tuned because I'm coming back tomorrow with the next one that I too also relate with. And I don't relate to many of the Icelandic Yule Lads, so I'm definitely excited more about the ones that I like because there's a decent amount of ones that I am not fans of. All right, tomorrow comes another one, so make sure you're tuning in and share this with somebody that you think would also love to follow along and learn about this Icelandic Christmas folklore. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.